Forests cover nearly a third of Earth's land surface. They are home to over 80% of terrestrial species. Forests and jungles are not just trees, they are entire worlds. The term jungle is often used to describe dense tropical forests. While all jungles are forests, not all forests are jungles. The key difference is thickness, biodiversity, and climate. Forests are categorized by climate, altitude, and location. The three main types are tropical, temperate, and boreal forests. Each has its own character and ecosystem. Tropical rainforests are found near the equator. They are hot, humid, and teeming with life. The Amazon, Congo, and Southeast Asian jungles are prime examples. So, tropical forests have multiple layers like emergent trees canopy, understory, and the forest floor. Each layer actually supports different species, which is pretty amazing. This whole structure creates some incredible biodiversity. Temperate forests go through 4 seasons, you know. They're found in North America, Europe, and parts of Asia. These forests are well known for their deciduous trees like oaks, maples, and beeches. Boreal forests, which are also called taiga, are located up in the cold northern regions. They mostly consist of coniferous trees like spruce and fir. These forests have to endure really long winters and short summers, which is pretty intense. So, forests provide oxygen through photosynthesis. They also absorb carbon dioxide, which helps to regulate Earth's climate. Without forests, honestly, the planet would overheat and suffocate. Forests play a crucial role in the water cycle. They trap rainfall, filter water, and help prevent soil erosion. You know, rivers and lakes often depend on healthy forest systems. Many indigenous communities rely on forests for survival. They use trees for shelter, tools, food, and medicine. Their knowledge of the forest is like both vast and deeply spiritual. You know, forests actually offer hundreds of medicinal plants that are used in both traditional and modern medicine. From quinine for malaria to these amazing cancer-fighting compounds, forests are, well, nature's own pharmacy. If we lose them, we could be losing future cures we haven't even discovered yet. Jungles, in particular, are just packed with rare and undiscovered species. New insects, plants, and even mammals are still being found, which is pretty wild if you think about it. Every single square meter of jungle can contain dozens of different species. Forests really do support what we call biodiversity hotspots. Animals like jaguars, gorillas, tigers, orangutans, and sloths all rely on forests for their food and habitat. Destroying forests, honestly, means we're displacing all that incredible wildlife. You know, forests are not silent. They buzz, sing, chirp, and whisper. The soundscape of a forest is a living symphony. Some trees can actually communicate underground through fungal networks, called the Wood Wide Web. They share nutrients and warnings. Forests are intelligent systems. Forests also provide economic value: timber, fruits, nuts, resins, and fibers. But unsustainable logging causes destruction. Balance is the key to long-term survival. Deforestation is, honestly, one of the biggest threats facing jungles today. Caused by agriculture, mining, and urban development, it actually removes over 10 million hectares every year. That's about one soccer field gone every single second. The Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of the earth, is losing vast areas to cattle farming and soy production. This, really affects global oxygen levels and indigenous communities. The world is watching, but yeah, not fast enough. Forest fires, both natural and human-induced, are another huge danger. Climate change is making these fires more frequent and way more intense. Forests burn, and honestly, so does biodiversity. So reforestation and afforestation are, Really important efforts to bring back the forests we've lost. Planting new trees is definitely good, but honestly, preserving our old-growth forests is even better. Those older forests store way more carbon, and well, they support a lot more life too. So, urban forests are basically green zones inside cities. They help reduce heat, filter the air, and, provide peace to residents. Even just a few trees can really change an urban ecosystem. Mangrove forests are these coastal forests that protect shorelines from erosion and tsunamis. They're like nurseries for fish and crabs. Mangroves actually are some of the most carbon-dense ecosystems out there. Forests, well, they also have cultural value. Many myths, religions, and stories are rooted in trees and woods. From sacred groves in India to Norse tree cosmology, forests inspire us. Visiting forests improves mental health. Studies show reduced stress, better mood, and increased focus. Forest bathing, or Shinrin-yoku, is this Japanese practice that's gaining popularity worldwide. Forests remind us that honestly everything is connected. When we destroy them, we harm ourselves. But when we protect them, we protect the future.